Hello all, welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to explain about the model binding. And if you have not followed me on the Instagram and Facebook, so here is the link, please follow me there. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon. Thank you so much. So I'm going to open the Visual Studio Code and will explain about the model binding. So this is my Visual Studio Code and I'll open one component. So inside this component, let me add one object, and that object contains some properties like first name. I'll say test first, and one more property, last name. There could be many more. We can add address, first, last name. Yeah. So these two properties, let's suppose these two properties contain inside one object, and for example these properties are required by more than one component, so I have to declare these properties on the other components as well. So what it happened, it's happened like we are declaring again and again, so redundancy of code is there. In order to avoid the duplicacy of code, we will place these properties inside one class in one another file, right? So let me add one more file. I'll say customer model.ts. Inside this I will create one class, say public class, and inside this I will add one constructor. So here I will declare one constructor. So let's name it class name constructor model. So inside this I'll add constructor and will define the properties inside the constructor like first name and last name. It is giving some error. Okay, sure, it is not required here as we need to export this class. Then inside this constructor I will declare public first name, and which is of type string, and then next property public last name, and then property string. So these two properties I have declared inside here, inside the constructor. Now this file will be consumed by all the components. So what will I do? I'll open my component and I will export this file here. So I'll say customer model, and the name of a class I'll declare here customer model and save it. So now when I access this customer model, I will able to get the properties, and then I can able to use this. I'll say public customer data equal to new. I'll create the instance of the customer model, and inside this I know that I would able to I can declare the data here like first name. I know the first name is this, so I'll say first name comma the last name, because we have only two properties, so first name and last name. So instead of declaring curly braces, we need to declare the bananas bracket. See, because these are the values inside the constructor, right? So let me copy and paste. Let me save this and copy this data and paste on the component .html. So what I will do, let me show the data using the pipe. I'll show the JSON. I will use the JSON pipe. So what will happen, whatever the data is generated in JSON format, it will display on the browser using JSON pipe. So this is the pipe, and I have explained about the pipe in detail. I'll share the link in the description box. So let me save it and run this application. ng serve, press enter. Is bundling up, is take few more seconds, is generating and compile successful. So now I'm going to open the browser and we'll see the result. Localhost 4200. See, it displays the result as expected. First name was my test first name and last name was last name, right? So whatever the data we have declared here, it displayed on the browser. It holds the data inside this variable, and we have displayed the variable using JSON pipe. So in this way we can separate the our properties in some other class, and then we can export those classes in different component, and we can able to use these properties rather than declaring again and again this kind of code, right? So thank you for watching this video. If you have any concern, any queries regarding this or previous tutorial, please mention the question in the comment section. I will be very happy to answer. And please also subscribe the channel. In order to receive the latest notification, press the bell icon and share the link with your friends. Thank you.